Breast cancer affects 1 in 8 women in their lifetimes. In some age groups, that's more like 1 in 4. So with something that's so common, it's really important for women to do their breast screening so that we can find it at an earlier stage when it's more treatable.
So in the spring of 2019, I went in for my health fair results to see Dr. Darnell. We were talking about mammograms, and I was 43 at the time, and I had had a mammogram at 40, just a baseline. And Dr. Darnell said something about maybe possibly having another mammogram for a second baseline. At that time, well, at any time, you probably wouldn't have been able to feel the tumor because it was so far back. It was against my breastplate. During the mammogram, everything seemed fine, and girls called me probably a week later and said that I needed to come back in, that there were some spots, and did a second mammogram, and it came back that there was something, a mass there, and Dr. Darnell called me right away and said that I needed to go and have a biopsy done. I don't know, probably 2 weeks later, and told me that it had come back cancerous. I have told Dr. Darnell so many times that he saved my life because I had already had a mammogram at 40, so I was like, I'm good. And we had talked about it, and he said, let's do another one. And stubborn, and he did. He pushed me, and he's like, you need to go. So I love that. I said, I really want to thank you. He's like, Misty, it's my job. I'm like, I know it's your job, but thank you.
Some women think that it's not going to affect them, and that's just not always how it works. Even though a lot of women don't have a family history of breast cancer, they still can develop breast cancer later in life. It's not always genetic. In fact, only about 10% of women who develop breast cancers actually have a family history. So it's really important for every woman to follow through with their breast screening and make sure that they're finding, or at least giving a chance to find it earlier when it's in a treatable stage.